Hi guys, welcome to another short video by Antiques Arena. My name is Walter O'Neill. In today's video I'm going to show you the creation of a little thank you leaflet to put into my items. Normally when my parcels are shipped out, I have a little note that goes in them that says thank you very much for shopping, hope you're happy. If you're not happy, please contact me before going to eBay and I'll resolve the issues, and a little advertisement showing the different things like my YouTube and my website. This week they got left out because I didn't do my own parcels. I've been too ill, or the last 2 weeks anyway, I've been too ill to do my own parcels and they got left out. I've gone to reprint a load now and they're gone. So I'm going to create some more little leaflets. Very simple to do. I'm going to do them on my own laptop. Now you can go down many routes. You can go down Vistaprint, there's all sorts, and you can have beautiful designed labels and look really professional. But to be honest with you, all you need is a little note to say thank you very much. And what I tend to do is leave them at the bottom for me to sign them personally as well. This works in a number of reasons. Now, if you sell worldwide on eBay, you send that leaflet then overseas, you're then showing people in different countries, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, you're on eBay, if they know about eBay, you're on your own website. All the information will be on this leaflet. It is really good advertisement, and the best part about it is you're advertising to people who are already buying collectibles and antiques, so you're hitting the right market for your advertisement straight away before you start. Don't just put a thank you note in. Once when I had the website going tidy before, I created 10% discount vouchers on Vistaprint, entered a code on them and then put a code in my website, and returning customers would get 10% discount, same as I would for trade, or 20%, whatever you want to. But then they'd feel special and think, well, he's treating us well because we've already been a customer, and they'll come back and back. So there's ways of doing it. Or you don't even need to go with Vistaprint. If you wanted to do your own promotion and say, look, you've been a valued customer, I am grateful, here's your unique code. It's not going to be unique, it can be the same code for everybody, but here's your unique code, and when you type that code in at the end on checkout, you'll have 10% discount. All of them do it. You can even do it on eBay. So that's something to look into. I ain't doing the 10% discount at the moment. I'm still working on building my Shopify stock up. It's not that I haven't got the stock, because I haven't got the time to put it all on. The Shopify shop, I am working on that, and it is coming now. And I'll give you an update now at the end of the week as to whether the images end up in Google or not. I'm used to having, a few hundred people a week visit my website, and I'm at the moment down to tens and 20s. It's at the moment it's not working for me, but I'm not the most technically minded either, so at the same time it'll take time. But these little leaflets now are a way of advertising my site to everybody who buys something off eBay. They'll have a leaflet. 9 out of 10 of them leaflets will get binned, but 1 out of 10 of them leaflets will generate you another customer. And if you don't generate you a customer, like myself, I make the videos, it'll generate people will come and look at the video and see what it's about, and some of them are going to stick. So it's worth doing. At the same time, you can do leaflet runs. You can print off your own leaflets or buy them. You can have them made for a few pence a sheet, but it does add up when you're having thousands made a time. But if you're doing yourself, you can do runs of 50, 100, whatever you want to. Now what I tend to do is every so often I'll do a run of leaflets. I'll design a leaflet and do a run, and I'll just drive around the country and put them in all the Tesco's or all the Asda's. They don't leave them up for long, they only leave them up for a few hours until they see them up. But if you pay in newsagents and post offices and things, you can actually leave them up there for a week. There are little shops that will advertise your posters for you. It's like £1 for a week type thing, it's nothing. And if you want to, if you've taken the time to drive 100 miles to put these posters up, you can say, here's £10, leave it up for 2 months, and see what it generates, especially if you do it at Christmas time. But when I do, when I'm down in Cardiff and things, Cardiff, Tesco, Extra, it probably has 50,000 people through it in a day. Divide that into the hourly rate, you're talking is a few thousand an hour going through there, let me tell you. 24 hours, 2,000 an hour, give or take. So, I slap the poster up on my way in. If they've taken it down by the time I come back out, I'll slap another one up. They've cost me nothing to do, and you're guaranteed I get a few hits off them posters, and they haven't cost me nothing, and I haven't got out the way. When I'm at the car boot sales, wherever I am, if I see an Asda, a Tesco, whatever, I'll slap a poster up. Worth doing, guys, trust me on that one, alright? But anyway, I'm going to show you now how simple it is to make a little leaflet to say thank you for your custom. Please come back. Okay guys, so first things first, it'll be Antiques Arena. Right, there's my cat, because that is obviously my, that's my website and that's my brand then, if you like, Antiques Arena. Alright. I'm going to change that to 18. I don't want bold and underlined. So, I would like to thank you for your custom. It is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I hope you are fully satisfied with your service and your item. If you are not, I would please ask that you contact me to resolve the matter for you. So, first of all, there's your little message. Antiques Arena, my little, as I said already, it's my branding. I'd like to thank you for your custom. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you are fully satisfied with your service and your item. If you are not, I would please ask that you contact me so I may work with you to resolve the matter. To resolve your concern. Right, that reads better to me. So, I would please ask that you contact me so I may work with you to resolve your concern. So there's the little thank you note. Now, first of all, I want to do YouTube. We offer a range of video films on YouTube featuring us sourcing our stock to help and advice on all aspects of antiques and collectibles. So, we offer a range of video films on YouTube featuring us sourcing our stock to films on help and advice on all aspects of antiques and collectibles. So I'm happy with that. So I want to go over to YouTube. Come on now. Computer playing up with it there. That's one on there, right? Antiques Arena. So it's youtube.com/user/antiques arena. So it'll be www.youtube.com/user/antiques arena. That's it. So I'm going to change that colour. I want that in blue so you can see it's a link. Go back to standard black. We also have our own website where we offer a range of products. For all areas of collecting. That we do collecting. These products are unique to our website and do not go on eBay. And then www.antiquesarena.com. Again, they put the link straight away into blue there for us. They didn't, oh, they have there now. So already now I've said thank you very much for the purchase. I've said about we offer the range of films. I've now said we have our own website, given them the website. We also have a Facebook page and group where we are working to build a community where people can share their and then that's www.facebook.com/antiques arena. So there we have it. As simple as that, guys. Antiques Arena, I'd like to thank you for your custom. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you are fully satisfied with your service and your item. If you're not, I would please ask that you contact me so I may work with you to resolve your concern. We offer a range of video films on YouTube featuring us sourcing our stock to films on help and advice on all aspects of antiques and collectibles. There's the link, youtube.com user antiques arena. We also have our own website where we offer a range of products for all areas of collecting. These products are unique to our website and do not go on eBay. There's the link to our website. We also have a Facebook page and group where we are working to build a community where people can share their experience and knowledge and just chat with like-minded people. So I've changed that now. We also have a Facebook page and group where we are working to build a community where people can share their experience and knowledge and just generally chat with like-minded people and make friends. It sounds much more personal and friendly. So come down to the bottom now. That's all the information I want to put on the link. Again, I would like to thank you for your custom and hope to do business with you again in the future. I hope you have let me see, how do we end this? What I want to say is basically, hope you have many years of collecting and dealing and pleasure and things like that, but I don't want it to sound too, I don't want to be over nice. Sometimes you can be too far. So again, I'd like to thank you for your custom. Hope to do business with you again in the future. I hope you have great pleasure from your new, have to bear with me, I don't spell this, acquisition, and let's have a look. Nope, AQ maybe. Let's have a look, hang on. I got it, ACQ, acquisition. With my kindest of regards, Walter everything now. And then what I'll do there is I will simply just sign it on the underneath. And let's take one up here. I can put it down here. And I'll just put a line there of dots. And that now, guys, is basically all I want to put in. I don't want to put anything else in, that is it. I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to put in a nice border. Triple line border, we don't want there. Okay. Undo. Let's try something else again. Why did that go funny? Let's go back to border. Single line. Let's see what that does. Like that. Done like that. You can always undo, see guys, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. So undo. Doing something wrong with there. Don't want it filled. Don't want shading. Color 2. Right, so that's that. Lines, right. Style line. Let's have 2. Nothing's happened there yet. Oh. Let's undo that. I've only put it at the top. I want it all the way around. There we go. We have a nice little bordered piece. Looks very pleasant. Let's give you a preview. No, cancel that. I'm just going to give you a little preview there, but there we go anyway guys. Save it. Save it under thank you, and there's our thank you leaflet. And what I'll do now, is I may put a bit of watermark in or something on this. Haven't decided yet. But a little letter like this, folded up in with the items. It's just a little thank you for telling them, get in touch with you. You know, I'm not worried about feedbacks. You can ask them to leave you a positive feedback if you want. I don't care. I really don't care about my feedbacks on eBay. They're all positive. I don't care if I got 50,000 or just 2,000. Once you get in a few hundred, people will trust you. The only reason I use the feedback system is that people, you know, they know they're going to get their item, and to be honest with you, I'm already in the thousands, so I don't really need them anymore. So I'm not going to ask people or beg people for feedbacks. As long as they're happy with the purchase and I'm happy, I've had their money, that is all that I care about at the moment. So the feedbacks are neither here nor there for me, but if you want feedbacks, put in there. I would appreciate feedback and I will reciprocate. It's that simple. But it is that easy, guys. There we have quite a professional looking little thing. Now, if I want to, I can insert a little picture in the corner or a watermark, but to be totally honest with you, it may be a bit cheesy. So I'll stick with just this. I'm happy enough. I like things simple. I've said this on many of the film. I like my sites to be simple and easy to use. I like everything to look simple and easy to use. I don't want to limit myself to people who know computers and technology. I want to be available to everybody, even the people who don't know how to be the most technically minded on computers like myself. So there we have a really nice little thank you note that will generate me some business. And I'll print all them off and they'll go in with all my sales now for the future. Well guys, there we have it. I've talked a little bit throughout that film on the importance of having one of those leaflets. As I've said, the last week or two my leaflets haven't been going in because the file was deleted somehow off the computer and I had none printed out and I weren't doing my parcels. But as you see, it took me 15 minutes to create a professional looking little leaflet that will make a difference to people. And to be totally honest with you, I find the more polite you are, you can't be over polite because people take it sarcastic. But if you're very polite, very genuine, you'll have a better response off people. And you may send someone off with a little flea bite that you've missed or a little tiniest nick or something and you've missed it, and they'll read the note and they'll say, Joe, I won't give him a negative feedback. I won't go nuts on eBay. I'll give him an email and see what he says. And instantly you say, look, I'm seriously sorry, I must have missed it. We do make mistakes. You can have a full refund with the return postage refunded, or I'll give you a little partial refund on a photograph of the item. I always ask for a photograph, but I ask politely. I just say it's not for anything else other than so I can show the reason for the refund in my tax return. I don't do refunds without showing the reason for a refund. So if I have to give a refund, I need a reason behind it. So I then, any damaged items, I have photographs, they go in a folder, and then when I do my refunds, that's why they've been refunded. Lost, damaged, not as described. You have to justify how you're taking a loss and how you're refunding. But when people have this note, you're advertising your business. You're getting them across where they can look at other platforms such as Facebook and YouTube now by advertising through eBay, because eBay won't allow you to do that, mind. You can't put those links on your eBay listing, but there's nothing to say you can't put them links in with your item when you ship it. So you're advertising different platforms, you're keeping your buyer feeling important and happy, which is key. You'll find you go in a department store, or a good department store, and it don't matter how much you scream and shout, they'll always be polite and talk to you tidy, and well, I'd like to think they would anyway, and be very professional, and it tends to diffuse the situation. It's very similar in your little notes. You say to them, look, if it's a problem, you haven't got to worry, I'll fix it. And you know, that really does give them a little bit more comfort. They relax more. They ain't sat there inspecting the item for any flaws so they can shout and have a big fight in case they're losing a couple of pounds. it makes a difference, guys. Trust me, it really does. And for what is a 15-minute job saved on your PC, you can run off 100 of those, sign them up, and then every time you do a parcel, just fold one up, put it in, away. As easy as that. For me, if I do 1,000 items on eBay, there's 1,000 people who've seen that I do Facebook, I do YouTube videos, I have a website. That's 1,000 antique collectors. Makes sense, guys? It really does. You really want to do yourself one of these little leaflets. I will do another leaflet another day, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one on Vistaprint for you, so you can actually see me create a leaflet that I want to do a leaflet drop. So if I want to go door to door posting leaflets one day, I tend to do that around Christmas time. I save up a lot of stock for Christmas, bang it all on in November, and then I'll go and do a leaflet drop. But I go to the posh areas. I live in South Wales, so for me I'd go down to like Surrey, Cardiff city centre, things like that, and I'll find, you know, one way of knowing if an area is posh, just look at the cars, look at the houses, guys. It is as simple as that. If they got brand new BMWs, brand new Mercedes, they're the customers. They're the people who got the spare money to put away on a little luxury, a nice piece of jewellery or a nice porcelain figure. Not to say people who drive older vehicles haven't. I'm just simply saying the posher areas tend to have more money. It's expensive housing, it's expensive living. They tend to have more readily available cash for luxury items. I live in the valleys, I drive an older car, I haven't got money for luxury items. So based on that, you get my point. So I'll do a leaflet drop around Christmas time, but I will film the creating of that leaflet. I will also film door to door doing some of the deliveries. I won't obviously film every delivery, but I'll do a minute or two of deliveries so you can see, you know, probably get bit by the odd dog, as you do. Yeah, I done a delivery drop some years back with my brother, and he ended up in a car accident with some bloke come out of his drive, ploughed straight into his car, but that's another story. And then what I'll do, I'll do a little recap, but on the leaflet drop I'll do codes. I'll put a code on there that if they enter the code, either on eBay or the website, they'll get 10% discount. So that tells you then, everybody who enters that code, if I spend £40 on leaflets and 3 days delivering leaflets, and that generates me £1,000 or £2,000 worth of sales, I'll then compare that to time spent, cost of stock, cost of leaflets, cost of delivery, because more often than not I'll pay some kids, local kids, £5 or £10 each to come with me, and we'll just all be posting them through doors. And if it pays off, then I know I do it again. It is that simple, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat. You've seen me create the poster. Hopefully you'll find it useful. It's real easy to do. If you did, I would really appreciate a like and a share, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a little notification bell next to the subscribe button for when to be notified when I put my videos up. Click on that, guys. You'll find us on Facebook, Antiques Arena. We're on eBay, Antiques Arena Clearance, and we have our own website, antiquesarena.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope I've helped. Bye for now.